Alright guys, here we go. Back up for day number 2, Bandon Oregon, the 2022 Mag 7 series, Smoking Rabbit. Off the start, lucky enough to get a little hole shot here. This is Sunday's race. It's very dusty, much more normal conditions than we had on Saturday. We were blessed with some moisture on Saturday. Keep the dust down. That is not going to be the case today. Again, still struggling with some bike issues. I did do a little work on, put a little more, added some air to the forks just to help balance the bike out a little bit. The shock's pretty much gone, but like I said yesterday, I figured out that if I just stand up most of the time, it's not too bad. Other than getting traction to the ground. But that being said, pretty sore today. Pretty sore today after racing yesterday. Goals for today were top 5 again, just to get out and try to have some fun, score some points. Transitions today from the light sunny side of the track to the dark wooded forest parts of the track were pretty tough. It was just hard for your eyes to adjust from the bright sun to the dark forest. But you know, we all had to deal with it. We all got old eyes in this class, so pretty even. But I struggled with it, to be honest with you. Other than the suspension, the bike has ran great for 2 days. It's got 130 hours on the top end of this bike, and it's definitely time to put a new piston and rings in her. Get her ready to go. Felt pretty good at this point, just kind of taking it easy, not pushing too hard, just trying to be smooth and get my heart rate to mellow out after the start of the race. Trying to keep the arm pump down, trying not to tighten up too early.
You guys okay?
I think they said they were okay. That's what I heard anyhow. This section, man, I get passed for the lead here. This section got me every lap. This was so frustrating. I didn't have near this much trouble yesterday when it was muddy. Oh well, easy come, easy go, right? And I wasn't very good in the sections after that either, right? I don't know. The dirt looks amazing, but for some reason I just could not get it going. Then I see a guy laying down here, so I kind of creep through this section too. I got past there more than once today too. frustrating. I don't know if it's the tire or if it's just, you know, a combination of the suspension not working well, and I don't know what it was. I think after lap 1 it was definitely a mental thing. Yeah, every time I would get past there, I would never see the guy again until get into the grass zone. But like I said, it's early. No reason to panic quite yet. Just try to just try to hit my lines, you know. Ride smooth. Oh, I definitely see some dust. Getting into some traffic in this tight stuff. Pretty tough to make any passes here. Oh yeah, plenty of dust. Enough dust for everybody today.
Dusty!
So the track today is pretty much the same as it was yesterday. They added one small little section that was a little different towards the end. It's pretty fun though, nothing too crazy. It was supposed to be a hard line and an easy line. I think everybody just took the hard line because it really wasn't too hard, which they try not to make anything overly difficult because they don't want any big bottlenecks per se. But boy, the dust is brutal. Here's somebody revving behind me, which means I'm definitely not going fast enough.
Thank you.
Let this guy by here. I wasn't sure if he was in my class or not, but he gave me a couple rev bombs, letting me know he was there. This guy is in my class and going faster than me. I'm fine with letting them go by. No point in holding somebody up that's going faster than you. And he pretty much walks away from me here. Well, except for right there. I always try to take the first lap, I don't know, maybe a little bit too easy. But I always feel like if I try too hard, I make a big mistake and end up costing me time. Yeah, even at this early point in the race, I feel like I've already got probably a pound or so of dirt in my lungs. Definitely not getting much clean air on this one. But I've decided I kind of want to try to keep up with the guy in front of me because I'm pretty sure he's in my class. And I hit a little kicker right there, missed the rear brake and ended up in the bushes. I thought I was going to go in head first there. Luckily minimized that mistake and able to get right back on track. Well, there's a guy down. Pretty sure he was in my class too. Not sure if the two of them got tangled up there or not, but I kind of suspect so. So at this point I'm pretty sure I'm in second place, but not too worried about it this early in the race. And of course, man, it was beat up. After yesterday's race, all the morning races today, there were bumps on top of bumps. Plus being sore from racing the day before, it was pretty brutal. We had a great turnout though. I think we still had 11 or 12 guys in the 40 plus class. And still a lot of guys on the gate. All dust all day. Yeah, we needed just a little more wind to help clear some of the dust out a little quicker. But this is what you get in off-road racing for sure. I'm used to it. This is what I expected on Saturday. We're lucky enough that it wasn't so. But it's no surprise that there's dust out here.
Thank you.
Again, the traffic you come across doing a good job making way, letting you get by so that you can continue on with your day. No point to holding somebody up who's faster than you let them go. They paid their money too, and get in some good laps. It's one thing I like about this series is I feel like everybody's really good about letting you go. I mean, there's always exceptions to that, but for the most part, I don't think anybody's trying to keep you behind them like it's a motocross race or anything. Especially since 9 times out of 10, you're not in the same class. So. This section always just kind of sketches me out a little bit. You're so close to that fence. One mistake and you're just gonna, I don't know, it could end badly. I can still see him. He's still up there, so I'll keep pushing. I feel pretty good in the grass sections today. I feel like yesterday with it being wet, I was a bit timid through the grass. Today with it being dry, I kind of know what to expect, and I know there's plenty of traction down there. I almost crashed right there. But anyhow, yeah, I was able to push in the grass sections pretty good today. And I think it helps that you can see the guy in front of you. You have a little better field of vision, so to speak. When you can see somebody in front of you, it's easier to push. You get into the woods and you can't tell how much further the guy is in front of you. And it's, I don't know, for me it's hard to really force myself to go fast. Probably one of those things I need to work on. One of the many things. And this is still the first lap. Lap times were about 33, 35 minutes, somewhere in there for me. Yeah, it's a good time. We only got 3 laps in today. Hour and a half race. Pretty much battled with the guy in front of me the whole race. Went back and forth a couple times. Got to talk to him after the race. He was a really cool dude. I think he said this was his first Mag 7 race. And he comes out with the W, so congrats to him. Yeah, this is how I felt all day. Every time I'd kind of catch up to him, get within 10 bike lengths or so, get into this dust patch where I'd end up having to check up because I couldn't see what was going on. It felt like it was this way the whole race. It was a little frustrating, to be honest with you. But we both had pretty good speed. I think he had sections of the track that he was definitely better than me on, and I had a couple sections that maybe I had a little more pace than he did. Yeah, it's funny. He'd kind of run away from me in sections, and I'd spend the next, 5 minutes trying to catch back up to him. But I'd kind of expend so much energy charging to catch him that by the time I did catch him, he'd end up back in the dust, and I'd have to kind of check up and take a breather. It was fun though. It was super fun.
Thank you.
He was definitely better than me in the muddy sections. It's kind of frustrating because I feel like I'm pretty competitive in the tight, twisty stuff. But I felt like both Saturday and today, I was not really doing well in the wooded sections. I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely scared of hitting a tree. I really don't want to do that. But I imagine we all feel that way, so I don't know what my problem is. It's all good though. There's always room to improve. Like I said on yesterday's video, I'm pretty happy with the way the weekend went. Coming off surgeries and the bummed up elbow. Pretty satisfied with the weekend. I was competitive. Definitely wasn't the fastest guy either day, but that'll come. Maybe not. A little luck never hurts. I'll take however I can get it. Ah, there he is. We ran into each other after the race when we were checking results. I got to talk to him. Super cool dude. It was really good racing with him. Felt like we raced clean, and I don't know. He was pretty excited, and I was pretty excited. It was good. Congratulations on your win, man. I think his name was Adam. Don't quote me on that. I'd have to go look at the results again, but that'd be way too much work. I think he's going to be a not smoking rabbit, sandy clam too. So hope to see you out there, man. Had fun racing with you today. I may put the second lap up from today's race if I watch it and feel like it was interesting enough that maybe would be interested in watching lap number 2. But we'll see. So after battling with Adam, really for the whole race, he ends up, like I said, he ends up beating me by over 50 seconds, almost a minute, I think. That last lap, my hands were so tore up, I had so many blisters, I could barely hold on anymore. So that being said, the surgery on the hands I had works great. My hands don't go numb anymore, but now I can feel the blisters, so I don't know if that's a good thing either. Nah, I think it's just from a lack of riding the last couple of months. I haven't spent a whole lot of time on the bike, so I don't have my normal calluses I usually have. And riding 2 days in a row at race pace just kind of got the best of my hands for sure. But what a great day riding dirt bikes. I tried that line to see if it'd see if I could gain a second or two on him, and just about crashed. It's a little deeper hole there than I expected. Luckily, I was able to make that line work on lap number 2. I think he kind of gave me the spot. He didn't have to, but yeah, maybe I'll show that next lap too. We'll see. So they bypassed us through the deep ruts that nobody could get through yesterday, which is awesome. I make a little mistake there, which is unfortunate because he made a mistake right there. So I was unable to capitalize. And then this is the new section they added today that they didn't run yesterday. A little bit of a wall right there. Not too big a change, but it sounded like from the course workers that it cut out quite a bit of grass track if you went that way. Have I said yet that it was dusty out here today? Just trying to keep him in my sights. He was riding good. He definitely had sections that he was better than I am. That section was so fun. If you could hold it tight there and not drift wide, you could really shave some time off. But you just had to remember where it was coming. And all the grass track looked the same, so it was pretty tough to remember where that was at. But anyhow, that's all I got for this one. Until next time, I'm out.